These sounds live together in the same country, a natural Uruguay. We can find Uruguay in South America, between Argentina and Brazil, a natural, pleasant and peaceful country with a mild and stable climate all year round thanks to its balanced geography. Uruguay has a high standard of living and is considered one of the safest countries in the world, a country with a human scale which stands out for its treatment of the environment. Counting with a great diversity of landscapes, Uruguay keeps perfect equilibrium between green fields, vast beaches and countless opportunities of natural settings, only a few kilometers away from each other. The affluence of Afro-American and European immigrants, mostly Spaniards and Italians, has given the place great richness and cultural diversity. If we add to this its healthy environment, its long democratic tradition, and the countless opportunities for productive investments, we can see that Uruguay is a country with an excellent position in the international indicators. With one of the lowest contamination indexes in the planet, Uruguay is a paradise for ecotourism due to its protected areas as well as its flora and fauna reserves. Uruguay counts with a national system of protected areas, preserving a set of representative zones of the country's biological and natural richness. All of this makes a natural Uruguay. Montevideo, the capital of the country, with 1,300,000 inhabitants, was chosen as capital of the Mercosur due to its strategic location, its peacefulness, and its safety. It counts with a great historical background, craft markets, shopping malls, culture, art, gastronomic variety, first-rate hotels, and plenty of nightlife. Uruguay is ranked number 38 in the World ICCA Ranking 2005 and in 7th place in the ICCA Ranking 2005 for the Americas. In the year 2006, 34 international congresses were held in Uruguay, 26 of which were in Montevideo and 8 in Punta del Este. The International Association of Organization of Congresses itself chose Uruguay as its world headquarters for 2005.
Bienvenidos a Uruguay.
The most prominent case was the last Hispanic American Summit of Heads of State and Government, in which 23 countries from Hispanic America were received. Furthermore, Uruguay is perfect for an excellent equilibrium between work and leisure. Uruguay has more than 500 kilometers of coastline. Canelones, Maldonado, and Rocha form an extensive strip of beautiful beaches, resorts, fishing villages, and infinite spaces where nature is shown in its entire splendor. Numerous rivers, streams, and lagoons form a dense hydrographic network adorning the landscape. Slight undulations divide the basins of the great fluvial courses, and hundreds of tributaries irrigate a vast natural grassland. Punta del Este, Latin America's main resort, is visited yearly by thousands of tourists from all over the world. The first tourist capital of the Mercosur, it offers oceanic beaches, a great variety of hotels, restaurants and cultural events, cinemas, casinos, sport and music shows, as well as parties all year round. Whether on the beach or the mountain, in the city or the countryside, sports in Uruguay are always the main characters. Pure water is one of the greatest natural richnesses of Uruguay. The Uruguayan fields are full of sweet water lakes and rivers. And in the northwest of the country, powerful springs and thermal water sources can be found. The best options are found in Salto and Paysandú, luxury hotels, fun and relax for all ages. Colonia del Sacramento, declared Cultural Heritage of Humanity by the UNESCO, with its typical street lamps and cobbled paving, offers a trip back to the past. Museums, excellent restaurants, colonial-style inns, first-rate hotels, casinos, and lots to see. A few kilometers away, one can also visit spectacular estancias in order to enjoy the rural tourism, take part in agricultural chores, do some horseback riding, fish, and revive the country's most typical traditions. Uruguay is present in the Antarctic zone through its bays, in which Uruguayan scientists and researchers are permanently at work. This sound can only come from one country, a natural Uruguay. Uruguay has a rich cultural patrimony built with the contribution of several creators and artists. Music has one of its best representatives in the candombe and the murga. The Uruguayan carnival lasts 40 nights from February until March and is the longest carnival in the world. In the murga, joy and humor abound. as well as a mixture of music, choreography, plus very appealing costumes and political satire. Apart from the murga, we have the llamadas in the Uruguayan carnival, a parade of comparsas lubolas full of rhythm and color, which still maintain in their movements, up to this day, the heritage of the African music born from the slaves more than 200 years ago. The other musical style which characterizes Uruguay is the tango. In the department of Tacuarembó, one can visit the home of the greatest tango interpreter of all times, Carlos Gardel, the magician. And La Comparsita, the anthem of all tangos, was created by the Uruguayan Gerardo Matos Rodriguez. Alfredo Zitarrosa deserves a special chapter, referent of the popular Latin American song. With his guitar and milonga, he imposed a unique musical style which conquered the entire world.
Mire, doña Soledad, póngase un poco a pensar.
The gaucho, a typical figure of these lands, is associated to the birth of the country itself, with his horse, his guitar, and his inseparable companion, the mate. The mate arouses the curiosity of everybody visiting Uruguay, an ancient drink of Guarani origin, consisting of an infusion of mate herbs drunk through a metal straw. The mate has become a deeply rooted custom in Uruguayans of all ages. Uruguay has a long football tradition. It is the country's principal sport, preferred by the great public and practiced by young and old in every corner of the country. The Estadio Centenario hosted the first World Cup in 1930, and today it has been declared as Monument of World Football by the FIFA. The work of Eladio Dieste is one main referent of modern architecture. Thousands of foreigners from all parts of the world visit Uruguay just to admire his works. A faithful representative of Uruguay is the school ship Capitán Miranda, which is very popular around the world. Uruguay produces fine wines, which compete internationally today and is among the most awarded countries and the most demanding contests, tastings and markets in the world. The Uruguayan wine, par excellence, is the Tanat. Uruguay is the main meat producer, from pure and healthy breeds, bred in open country and fed with natural fields. Well known as a producer of healthy and natural food, it is also well known for its natural quality rice, dairy products, fish and fruits, apart from producing raw materials and know-how, within which the software and audiovisual production have been one of the latest developments. All of these products are successfully exported all over the world. If you would like to know more about Uruguayan products and wish to have information regarding business possibilities, investments or events, visit our website or contact our embassies and consulates.